This is a officer-involved shooting in Port Charlotte, Florida. Looks like we got Northport PD right up in the distance here, right there. So we got agencies from all over. Looks like they might have had a detective just pulling next to me as well. There's a detective that just pulled in. Or maybe it says police. I wonder what agency he's with. So. Hey Rob, this is officer-involved shooting here in the town that I live in, Port Charlotte, Florida. Honestly, I'm not sure. It sounded like he was shot. I heard from some sources that they were doing CPR on him. I've also heard reports that he passed away, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't want to put out false rumors either. I don't know if he's in the hospital or whatnot, but we're waiting on the PIO to give a media staging area, and then I'll go over there and get a word from the hear from the sheriff's office here. Yeah, it is a little bit. I hope everyone does too. It sounded like the guy who was the shooter was in a Popeyes drive-through and started shooting back at officers when they found him. It sounds like they got him in custody. I don't know if he's actually shot or not, but yeah. So I don't know all the details yet. It sounds like a guy in a white F-150 shot at an officer with either an AR-15 or an AK-47 type of weapon. And then after a short, he took off and fled north. And it sounds like they ended up catching him at a Popeyes drive-through about 10-ish miles away from here. So our house is kind of halfway in between the first scene where the officer was shot and the second scene where he was actually caught. But it sounds like there were rounds fired at both from the officers and from the suspect.